Good morning, everybody. Kevin back from Watch This with Joe and Kevin, continuing into the sixth and final season of The Sopranos. I cannot believe I'm at the end of the show. It doesn't seem like I've been watching it that long. Testament, obviously, to how good it is. Going into this season, I kind of have no idea what to expect because, like I said in the finale last week, they really wrapped up storylines, or at least paused them in a way that we're looking at kind of an open slate moving forward. The big conflict with New York with Johnny Sack and Tony B's role in the middle of it really all got not resolved, except for Tony B, obviously, but kind of put on hiatus because of all the FBI arrests with the New York people. It sounds like it was pretty, in totality, because they said, even if Carmine was still alive, he would have been swept up in it. So it sounds like they really did get everybody. With Adriana gone, there's no known leak in Tony's crew. So I don't know. I kind of feel like they're wide open to do whatever they want with the last two seasons. I feel like that's intentional, which means going into the premiere of this season, I have no idea what to expect. I don't think we're done with New York, with Phil, with Johnny Sack, with everything with Tony B. I don't think we're done with it, but it's definitely possible that we're on a bit of a pause from it. Now, this is a 21-episode season, significantly longer than the others, basically 2 seasons. Someone on Patreon said it was kind of split, which, AMC would kind of duplicate later with their shows, which makes me wonder, in the mid-season break or whatever you want to call it, if it's kind of a cliffhanger situation like AMC did with like Breaking Bad and The Walking Dead, where it ends kind of on a cliffhanger and then you have to wait a while to jump back in, almost like it is a season finale leading into a season premiere. But, who's to say? I'm not even sure technically where the break in this will be. It's an odd number of episodes, so it could be at season 9, it could be at season 10, it could be at 12. So I'm not sure where they really went with this. I'm kind of excited to see. I'm going to very much enjoy these last 29 episodes, though, because it again, really feels like we're at the end here. Get started. I want to thank all of our Patreon subscribers who've been with us. Thanks so much, guys. Special shout out to our super patrons: AB, Actuarial Lurker, Ballage Fullness, Derek Peterson, MTC93, Jamie Morgan, Jeff, Jojo Potato, Natasha Norris, NJ, Cito Gundavarapu, Trey Contreras, Where Panda 47, Wolfgang Wolf, Yannick from Montreal, Torgeir Lingstad, Matthew Jones Carter, Lindsay Swift, and Squix. Thank you so much, guys. Really glad you're here with us. In the description below, there's a link to our Patreon page for full-length watch-alongs. Way ahead on Patreon of where we're on YouTube, but you're going to have to sync and watch along your own source material there due to copyright law. And I do think there's going to be fallout from Tony killing Tony B rather than letting Phil do it. I don't know what that looks like. Phil might be in jail right now. It also wouldn't surprise me if at some point we find out that Tony's Sopranos crew has a mole, right? Always somebody, talking to the feds that we just don't know about.
Nobody ever went broke underestimating the taste of the American public.
So we're starting with the feds again. Oh, wow, we've had some time passage. It's really cool being that close on the model. It almost looks real. Of course it was Bobby. So AJ's still an awesome student.
Who's gonna live here?
A family? I'll have it finished by October.
Okay, what is happening here?
I'm worried, Aid.
Everybody's worried.
No, I am worried all the time.
So she's dreaming? Yeah. This song is a really great choice for the way they're telling this disjointed story.
He knows I need that money for my fucking retrial.
Who?
You know who.
No, I don't know who. That's why I asked you.
Yeah, he's really, really losing it.
Mose, they chewing through your sprinklers too?
40,000 I had.
I would have assumed that he was wrong about the money even being there. This is nice of Tony to even kind of humor this.
The car seat, the other stuff, packing in there takes forever. You probably remember that.
No, I don't. I didn't do that crap.
That doesn't surprise me that Tony didn't help with anything with the kids.
Come on, Joe.
Bobby's too nice for this world. Always has been.
He stays where he is, Janice. He's our uncle. It's the least we can do.
So they're split.
I don't think he trusts sending him just because things went so bad with his mom.
Trial starts. I'm going to be reading documents in the courtroom with glasses. Looks weak.
Does it?
Anyway, Silver Cloud, she did pretty well. She was married to Victor Borger's agent.
She left me an inheritance, Tone.
Oh, is that what he was celebrating?
I was thinking about buying a place in Fort Myers. Retiring there, actually.
Retiring?
Yeah, getting out of the life.
What am I supposed to do about those?
Benny?
We know Bobby wants it.
We go back a long way, Tone.
I think I quit is reasonable. I guess as long as you keep your mouth shut.
He gave me a hug.
Did he like the watches?
Do I know my psychology?
The realtor called. She's emailing some pictures.
The one on River Road?
I really hope, I don't know who this guy is, but I hope he gets out. I mean, not as a major character anyway.
What's with this hostility all the time? You want to smack in the mouth?
I told you I'm not getting high anymore.
I believe you.
Stop fucking touching me.
Watch your mouth in front of your sister. I have a right to know who your friends are.
Don't. Maybe you should go to Janice's old anger management group.
Place, I catch myself fantasizing about this.
Me too. Sometimes during sex.
I'm kind of surprised that Tony's eating sushi.
I wonder where she is. Aid.
I told you, she probably met some guy.
Not call anyone for over a year?
What's this? There's sauce on it.
God, it's been a year.
I notice you haven't been taking your antidepressants.
And yet the bonefish are back in season. Should count our blessings, kind of year I just had.
That's pretty funny.
Thanks for dinner, Hesh. Grease coming through the bag, as usual. Chinese.
I'm always nervous when people are walking up to cars in the show. Yeah.
What the? Whoa!
Always.
What the fuck is this?
Come on. Hey, where you going? Get out of the car.
Go on the curb.
Jerry fucking told you to stay out of Brooklyn.
What are you guys doing? You're gonna kill this guy.
Oh, come on. He's an old guy.
Fuck you, Grandpa.
The taxi hit him and kept driving.
What'd that prick want? Is it really something, any with that fucking jerk-off face?
Yeah.
No complaints. It's real old school. I take my hat off.
Cocksucker wanted me killed?
Yeah.
What'd you lose a little weight?
You look good. Atkins, right?
I caught a parasite over there.
Yeah. Okay, that's why he's vomiting.
I've been dying for a Satriali's veal palm hero.
Fuck him. I hope that parasite eats his asshole up.
When did this happen? Oh, hold on. Don't just come in. It's Hesh.
Oh, he lived. That's good. The taxi driver ran.
How you doing?
I've had better weeks.
Could you get me some coffee, sweetie?
Anyone else?
Hot water with lemon would be great.
He does look so much better. It's a lot of weight.
With some independent shy trying to poach his customers.
Is that a fucking catheter?
Massive internal bleeding. Have his fucking skin is sheared off his hips.
Gah.
You sent somebody to Brooklyn and you talked to Phil about this mook, this,
Jerry Torciano.
And things are already going to start spiraling.
Sorry I yelled at you, kid.
Everyone with their impulse control problems in this episode.
In my day, they turn a blind eye.
I hired you to do a
Hired?
job.
I'm not for hire. You presented this like we were partners.
You don't listen to anybody, do you?
Oh.
Yeah, I think it's kind of on him.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
Jesus Christ, Artie, I could recite that menu in my sleep.
Well, Polly wanted it.
What the fuck is it? I can't catch a fucking break?
This is Tony Soprano, talking about the Angelo Giacalone murder. Sound quality's...
Okay, well, here we are. Oh my God. Are you serious? Oh my God! So much just happened in like 30 seconds.
It ain't just that he helps me with the disease, T. This guy's great at forging documents.
He was a good kid, Raymond. The best.
You have no idea.
I don't know what I was thinking. For you, your taste, the inheritance.
Why would you give...
So that thing we spoke about.
Still mulling it.
Hey, whatever, sure.
Look at this guy. Not a day over 76. Fuck him.
I don't think you should give him a cut of your aunt's inheritance money.
WRAT.
Jesus Christ, another one now. No wonder the papers are calling us the year of the rat.
Stand-up guys like that.
Oh, that's funny. That's ironic.
Anyway, let me go pay my respects.
All right, Rusty.
Now you have to wonder how much he was actually able to give the feds.
Why are you fighting?
We're not fighting, sweetie. We're talking.
How come you're not in bed,
This feels like a big black cloud situation for this poor guy.
You okay to drive yourself home?
I don't have my car, Tony.
Oh, yeah. So take this one.
Tony, I love it. It's gorgeous. I still wish you'd talk to that guy at the building department, but oh my God, what a car!
So he bought her off again. Their marriage is incredibly transactional, isn't it?
Matt don't have his own clothes?
He's borrowing it for a party.
Oh, good. You'll never see it again. I don't care how close you are. In the end, your friends are going to let you down. Family. They're the only ones you can depend on.
It'd be crazy if someone in his family is what ultimately takes him down. I assume this show ends with him dead or in prison.
I'd rather they hold a pillow over my face.
I find it interesting you would say that. You tried to smother your mother with a pillow.
Oh, yeah. I spaced that.
You're turning the blame for what she did back on yourself again after all this time.
That's probably true. Yeah.
I pushed her over the edge.
By placing her in a lovely retirement community.
It's a nursing home.
Oh, that's a good callback to season 1.
You know what? I left my wallet in the car. I'll catch you next time.
So he just stole a very expensive pair of sunglasses.
That breaks my fucking heart.
Christopher Moltisanti came over the house asking about it. He'll pay cash, he said.
Noon, he said, right?
Passive-aggressive bullshit. I recognize that in people every time now.
That might be true.
So you tell me, 50?
Yeah, fair enough.
Can we segue now into something more pressing?
The floor is yours, Senator. Johnny's in jail. You keep him happy, he'll keep a lid on Phil. Tony B, Phil's kid brother.
Yeah.
Tony left?
Yeah.
I stopped by Stewart's. I got a whole lunch set up.
He's really watching his diet.
You want me to collect?
That ship sailed. Final notice time.
Really?
You got a problem with that?
No.
He's trying to quit and you have to go kill somebody?
How soon?
ASAP. Like right away. I'll call with the details, get it done. I'll put in a good word to T about the Florida thing.
This is going to go so badly. I hate this. Is he eating sushi like every day now? I guess he had Italian once here.
I'll be right down.
Oh, I guess eating the sushi is, healthy. It's a low calorie. Taking the shoes off.
Whatever you like.
I know this is insane, but I can't stop thinking about Norrie's.
Oh my God, he just had lunch there.
Felt nice to have something special for us. No kids around, without my parents.
Go to a different sushi place. Yeah, this poor guy's doomed.
Teddy, right?
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah. Ugh. Pay attention to the road. Is that going to be evidence later?
I switched to full uphill for my cardio. I was telling Tony he should come with me.
Doing good.
Ain't just aesthetics either.
Is his secret going to come out? I kind of hope not.
Hey, by the way, your Florida thing. Tony asked me to speak to you.
Not going to happen.
Well, can I talk to Tony at least?
I wouldn't bother him. He's out on a new boat.
This would really suck. Yeah, Tony's not trusting anybody. Oh, your wife is not going to be happy, man.
I mean, God forbid Tony ever gets cancer, coronary, something like that.
Oh, really? Are we pitching this? Wow, that was a bold move.
They can't do it.
What do you mean can't?
I don't know. She didn't elaborate, and it didn't seem like she wanted to.
Oh, God damn it.
I'm sorry, Tony.
Don't throw your phone away. Every guy keeps losing his temper and smashing things this episode.
You and I are gonna talk.
Well, you didn't have to wear your fucking hat.
Poor Bobby's always in the middle of this family squabble.
Dessert was on me.
Thank you, Artie.
It's nice to see you two patch things up.
So silly. I'm not even sure what happened.
You pick up right where you left off.
Did Charmaine tell you? Getting back together.
Okay.
$2 million.
It's not the same, Gene.
It could be better. The sum is down there. We're ignoring the negatives. It's fucking brutal with the bug.
It is brutal down there in Florida in the summer. Brutal.
We'll buy a new car. It'll raise my profile. You watch, I'll make captain.
I don't think she wants you to be a captain.
I found this under our son's bed.
That's why they need to get away.
Is our life that bad?
It's your money. Your aunt's money. It has nothing to do with him.
So this poor family's falling victim to Tony's paranoia. I say poor family, the guy is a murderer. I take back the poor thing.
And you were not angling for Miro's command. You're an idealist. And I pity you, as I would the village idiot.
I do not know this movie. Is that Kirk Douglas?
Probably salespeople.
I know who it is.
Pussy Malanga. I know. We'll get J. Hoover right on it.
I had a banana in there.
All right, we'll find that too.
Yeah, he's so callous towards everybody except Junior. I think Melfi's right.
Year from now,
Here?
you can go ahead even.
What?
And let me tell you, a year, 2 years from now, everything could be different.
I mean, he doesn't really have a choice.
Yeah. Now?
I don't know. Everyone has a limit, I guess.
Gene, this is Agent San Severino.
Oh my God.
Here, among your friends, is where you're useful.
Well, I told you. You tell your bosses I come back for any trial.
Florida's just one of those things you gotta let go.
My God, he's getting it from both ends. No one's letting him go. The cops or the mob.
So, the Feast of St. Joe's, Tony gave some rulings on the unions. Were any made guys from New York there?
So he's definitely going to die at some point. Yeah, that's hard. He's really in an impossible position now. Oh, that sucks so much. Again, murderer. But I mean, he and his whole family were stuck. Now maybe his family can go. They're really showing the whole crap out of this, aren't they? That's brutal. Well, I know it sucks to say, but that puts the FBI even farther away from Tony.
10 minutes, Uncle Joe.
Who's down there?
Artie Shaw. 10 minutes.
Don't go anywhere.
It might be time for Junior to go to an assisted living center.
You got any wine?
Gazzada, Malanga.
It's time for Junior to go somewhere else. Okay, the way that was shot, I feel like we're not done with that gun. Phone. Hospital. So much has happened in this episode. His cell phone's dead.
Is that a Porsche? Had my eye on it for months. It's a gift from Tony.
I thought about a Boxster, but I don't know. The vet felt more like me.
You bought that yourself?
The accountant says I'm better off owning it outright.
Yeah, there's some independence to that Carmela doesn't have.
Uncle John! Oh, 911! Uncle John!
Oh my God.
Uncle John!
Oh my God, this is shot so well. Look at this. Ah. Oh, you're gonna have to really want it.
911, where's the emergency? 911, where's the emergency?
Why did it take you so long to answer? I mean, there's obviously other people. They'll come, right? They'll come to that phone call. Wow. So much happened in that episode. So, Raymond was a rat, and he's dead. Did we see him before as a rat? Because I thought it was the other guy, and I was mistaken, and it wasn't Raymond. And then I was like, no, Raymond's not a rat, but now we know Raymond's a rat. The other guy looks so much like Raymond, the one that got the New Yorksters all in trouble. I don't know. either way, Raymond was indeed a rat, and now he's dead, which put the FBI farther back, and then the other guy took care of himself. So I don't know. I mean, obviously, again, they can always just show anybody, stuff that we haven't seen in the show, and learn that somebody else has been picked up by the FBI and is working with them to kind of keep themselves out of trouble. I mean, I feel like the guy, doing himself in, it does, as gross as it is, and his desperation, and as sad as it is, I guess it does allow the opportunity for him to be out, or his family to be out, for his wife and his son to go ahead and move to Florida, and I don't know the extent to which they would do that given the circumstances. Obviously, this is going to be shock and grief for everybody involved, but I mean, his wife and his son probably deserve an opportunity for a better life. I don't know. I don't know where we're going to be with the FBI moving forward now that they've basically lost 2 informants. Who knows? If Johnny Sack / Phil's New York organization has 200, hired guns working for them, then how many does New Jersey have? Probably not that level, but they're not going to show us everybody. Not everybody has that kind of access to the top guys that we see every episode. So it's hard to know if there are more cogs in Tony's group that might actually be working with the police for a number of reasons. But I don't know. I think it's a good setup for the season. Obviously, Tony's been shot. Now that we're in the final season, plot armor starts coming off of everybody. I feel like we've jumped forward a year, but Tony's been shot. Tony's not going to die from this gunshot. It's not even going to be close. We're not going to have The Sopranos without Tony Soprano for 20 episodes. But other characters, like we lost Raymond here, I think more vital characters could start dropping off. Characters we've had since the beginning, maybe Silvio, maybe Paulie, maybe Christopher, Johnny Sack at some point. Who knows? I'd be really surprised. The one person I don't think will live all the way through the show, just given the setup of where we are now, is Phil. Phil seems to be kind of the head of the oppositional antagonistic force right now. Even though he's evil, Tony Soprano is our protagonist. So I don't think Phil is still standing at the end of the show. Maybe Johnny is, but I don't think Phil is. There's a chance he gets arrested. I mean, like I said, I think, plot armor off everybody. I think there are 2 possibilities for how the characters exit the show. As we learned in this episode, just giving up the life and leaving doesn't really seem to be much of an option, as we just learned. But I think the 2 options of a lot of characters leaving the show are either you die or you go to prison. And I think there's going to be a number of those characters that have been around since the beginning, that are going to be taking, that the show ends and they're going to be in one of those 2 situations. And I have no idea, but I would bet that Tony's one of them. I'd be really surprised if it's like a Godfather 2 ending where Tony just kind of soldiers on in this life, right? I feel like it's going to be a situation where we get some sense of finality with it. I know the ending is controversial. I just don't know why. But I do think there, at least for Tony, there's going to be some sense of finality. Whether people like it or not is obviously up for discussion. But I do think we end Tony's story. Now, I remember when the show was on, and I didn't watch it, that people, there was a big uproar when the show ended. I may have even known at some point kind of what it was, but I didn't have HBO. HBO is what rich people had. I was not one of them 20-something years ago, 20 years ago. So I don't really know what the ending is at all, just that everyone was talking about it and some people said it sucked. But, I was talking to Joe about that. I told him the only thing I know about the show is people thought the ending was controversial before I started watching it. And he said, actually, people have come around on the ending of the show. Like, at the time, people thought the ending was controversial or whatever, but audiences over the last 2 decades have gotten more sophisticated, and an ending that might have more nuance in some way, or you don't get the the satisfying curtain that we kind of got on Breaking Bad at the end, maybe. But that people have come around on the ending, so I'm pretty excited to see what it is, but I'm not ready for it yet because this is a really great show, and I would like it to continue. And again, we still have 20 episodes left, so it's not like we're almost done or anything. Appreciate it, guys. I'll catch you on the next one.